Yo, what's good YouTube fam? It's your boy Joe Fit Johnson, back at it again to bring y'all some fire content. So today I'm about to teach y'all how you can build your shoulder strength and how you can build your shoulders both aesthetically and functionally using body weight. You don't need the gym. Specifically, we're going to be working on our shoulders for the handstand push-up. So we're going to be doing a lot of pike push-ups. We're going to start off from easiest to hardest, working on the floor and then elevating ourselves, because as you start on the floor, it's easier, right? And then as you increase the elevation of your feet, it's going to make it harder. I have this weight vest on. Because I want to make it hardest, so I can get used to, pushing more than my body weight, because as long as I push more than my body weight, when I go to my body weight, I'm gonna feel like a feather. So we about to get started and start off on the ground, work all the way up to the wall, and then we're gonna take it from there. All right, let's get it. A lot of people are gonna start like this, and they're just gonna push here. You want your head and your butt to be in the air, and you wanna bring the top of your forehead down. So you don't wanna be here like this. You wanna be coming down vertically, not horizontally, right? All right, so you may be wondering, all right, pike push-ups are absolutely too hard for me. I'm not that strong yet. What you can start with is simply a pike hold. So whenever things are typically too hard, pull-up, dips, push-ups, the best way to reverse engineer it is just simply to work on holding it, work on controlling the negative, half reps, then full reps, right? So if the pike push-up is too hard for you right now, simply just work on holding it, right? Also, bring your butt down a little bit. So you may not be able to come here because you're not that flexible, you're not that strong yet. So you may want to start here, right? And then slowly you can work on inching yourself up and just work on holding it, right? Then you can work on doing half reps. Then you can work on doing full. This weight vest on, that's really gonna get your shit strong. Then even after this, so after you're doing the elevated pike push-ups on a bench, on anything that you can get your feet up on, then you're gonna do up on a wall. So you're gonna kick your feet up on a wall, both back facing and front facing, and you're gonna do pike push-ups. Again, this is gonna strengthen your shoulders, but also anytime that you're pushing, it's gonna strengthen your triceps. And this is all important because in order to do a handstand push-up, obviously you gotta have the vertical strength. Not only that, but watch my handstand tutorial video so that you know how to work up your progressions, such as kicking up on the wall, finding that equilibrium, and then also learning how to engage your glutes, squeeze your toes, and then also, you gotta increase the range of motion in your shoulders. That's a big part. If you wanna get handstand push-ups, you have to work on increasing your range of motion. If you're stuck here, it's gonna be really hard for you to get a good handstand push-up because you're gonna be banana. You're not gonna have that good straight handstand push-up. So you wanna do a lot of stretching of your lats and of your shoulder mobility, doing things like simply put your hands over your head. I don't even know what this would be called. And just allow your lats and your shoulders to stretch. Right? If I had a table right here, what I would do is I would set my elbows up here.
Excuse me, you gotta go down there. I'm closing up the car.
Oh, okay. All right. So after you've done your compound pressing, right? You've done your pike push-ups, you're gonna wanna isolate and burn out your shoulders, right? With lateral raises, so side lateral raises and front lateral raises. If you've got dumbbells, you can use dumbbells. Obviously, if you don't have dumbbells, and we're not really using weights, use resistance bands. So this is a super heavy resistance band. I donated my lighter one, but I'm just gonna show y'all how it would look. So I put my feet in here, and I would spread it here. Right? You could also, so I got both feet in and I would come here, bop, bop, right? Or you could go single arm, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, bop, 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 right? Another thing that you can do with these bands that are very helpful, so you can literally do pike push-ups, or AKA shoulder press. Here. You can start with the light band, work your way up. Definitely make sure you don't skip warming up your shoulders. So here are some shoulder warm up and mobility movements that you can do. So the crab, you're gonna come here. I'll even go side to side with it a little bit. Rock it a little bit. Bring it over. So we do the around the world. This is stretching out the chest, but when I rotate my shoulder over, bop, right, bop, be careful. You can also grab them to like a pole or something. You'll be able to grab something like this, like a bar or something, and just a push up that I absolutely love doing that works the shoulders as well. So you're gonna come here, you're gonna swoop under, boom, and then watch the reversal. This is shoulders, boom. Don't forget your arm swings. Arm swings are something that will always be a staple for warming up. Horizontal, palms open. So palms open and palms backwards, both ways. Then vertical. Already got in a couple miles, you know what I'm saying? So before we did all this, we did some warm up, ran a couple miles. You don't have to do that, but definitely make sure you warm up. Definitely make sure you stretch out your shoulders. Don't forget the vertical. So if I had the lighter band, I would come here, bop, bop, bop. So I do my compound and then burn out with the isolation. I'm telling you, you should get your shit both stronger and aesthetic. Let's go. All right, and then something that I implement that's optional are gonna be parallettes. This helps you because one, change up your grips from being on your palms. You can just be a little bit stronger having an actual grip, a bar grip. It's not super important, but also the range of motion. So this allows a deeper range of motion. So that's super helpful because it allows you, instead of hitting your head, you can get deeper. So instead of just going here, you can actually go deep and up. And then also for like L sits, right? On the parallel bars, knee tucks, L sits, all that good stuff. It helps to have clearance from the floor. So. So once you've reached the final boss, you can go on the wall and start doing wall push-ups. So you can do back facing or you can do front facing. Back facing is not gonna be as, no, they're both good. It doesn't convert to the handstand push-up as much as front facing in my opinion, but it's still great for developing tricep strength and it doesn't hit the shoulders as much as as much as front facing on the wall. So I'm gonna just show y'all. So you got this. Right here. You can even just hold these. This will build your strength. You can do the negative and then kick over. Whatever you can do, fucking do it. It's all about consistency. The more you do it, the more you do all these, it's gonna build your shoulders. Then you can isolate the side, and front raises. Mix that in with push-ups. Honestly, you've got a really, really solid built foundation. Dips, you can do dips anywhere. Let's go. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you hit the subscribe. Stay tapped in with your boy, man. Show some love. Really, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I promise you, only fire content is gonna be dropping. So make sure you tap in, y'all. Let's get it. Oh, also, hit the link down below. Join my Instagram channel, join our Discord, join our Facebook community. Get in the community, fill it with like-minded individuals where we are focused on growth. We are focused on getting after the bag mentally, physically, spiritually, baby. Oh. Oh. More wall stretches that you can do. Wall, pole, just grab something, open up your chest. It's gonna stretch out your chest here. Then you can flip your shoulder around. Bop, it's gonna hit the front of that shoulder, stretch there. All right, so come here, grab the wall, rotate, open up this way, stretch out that chest. Then you flip your shoulder over, bop, stretch that out. Also come back here. All right, so me doing plus 30-pound wall push-ups. It's an example of like how a beginner would try to do the wall push-ups, and it's hard, right? It's way too hard to go full range motion. I got one. So what I did is I did half reps. So just going half, that's gonna build up my strength, and then even just controlling it negative and then falling. But this is too heavy. I would recommend just, if you can't do a solid, at least 3 to 6, then it's too heavy. Do easier variation, quality reps. So yeah, I think this may be too heavy, so I'm gonna just hop on the wall. Sample of the lateral raises. In case you got dumbbells, we're here. Right? So you're not leading with your hands, you're leading with your elbows, right? Also, your pinky, so it's here. Bop, right? Bop, bop, bop. A lot of people just lead with their hands and they're not getting their shoulders up. So it's those elbows. It's an L. Bop, bop. Focus on one arm at a time. Get that form down if you need. Bop. It's not about, with the isolation, it's not about going super heavy. It's about having that good form, that good mind-muscle connection, and really just putting as much volume, burn into the muscle, not going heavy with shit form. I mean, you definitely go heavy as well, but it's different. So if I went heavy with this, say for example 20 pounds, I know I can go up to like 35, but let's just say I went up heavy, got a good 8 to 10 reps, right? Boom, got it in, right? And what you can do is you can use the momentum to get it up. So momentum up, control it down. Bop. That's one way to go heavy. Momentum up, control it down. Boom, right? Then after you do that, drop set to the lightweight and burn out. Perfect form. Bop. Bop, keep that tension. Don't come down here and relax. Up. Up, don't relax them. Bop. Quick example of how I would do, so I did the horizontal lateral raise, right? So, yeah, I guess that's horizontal. Side lateral raise. So I showed y'all the side lateral raise, and now I'm gonna show you the vertical lateral raise. So with the vertical lateral raise, it's very much the same thing. You can use the same methodologies. Only difference is gonna be your handle. So you can do a vertical grip here, where it's gonna hit that front delt, coming here, right? You can also do it with your fist facing forward, like here. It's gonna hit the side head right here. So you can fill it out too, do them both, right? So you do the front, right? You can also do the full side head, right? So here, bop, bop, bop. See which one feels better to you, but do them both. Like I say with pull-ups, like I say with everything, don't get comfortable with just doing one variation. Do all the variations. That's how you build a well-rounded foundation. Even rear delts. coming here, bent over rear flies, right? Getting that rear delt action, right? That side delt action, right? That front delt action, right? Rotate that to the front, get more of that front delt and side delt action. And yeah, you can do it with both dumbbells too. Come here. Right? Or you can go alternating one at a time. When you alternate, it's gonna allow a little bit longer of a rest as you do that other hand, so you can go a bit heavier with this. Versus like this, it's constant. So it's gonna burn faster, right? Hey man, make sure y'all hit the like, the subscribe, comment and rock with your boy. Joe Fit-Johnson, we out. Joe Fit-Johnson, we out. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe. Tap in with your boy. You know the vibes. Yeah.